आहे प्रोफेसर ओमप्रकाश, तुमचा केमिस्ट्री टीचर. तर आज आपण डिस्कस करणार आहे ethers, reactions of ethers. So reactions of ethers involving cleavage of one carbon oxygen bond, right? तर आता इथे बघा की ethers first it will react with the hydrochloric acids. Okay, so these are very important reactions. Now here there are two carbon oxygen bond in ether. If you see the formula of ether, okay, so what is the formula of ether? ROR. Okay, if you see the functional group here, the functional group is what? Here is carbon, here is oxygen, here is again carbon. Now here one oxygen or one carbon oxygen or two carbon oxygen bond can break. Okay, if we learn the reactions like this, one carbon oxygen bond breaks. Okay, so that is what action of cold HI. Okay, if both the carbon oxygen bond breaks, that is the action of hot HI, right? So first we are going to discuss the action of here cold HI. Okay, action of cold HI, right? So first action of cold HI. Okay, action of cold HI, right? So here we will discuss first these reactions, right? Now ethers are of two types. Ethers are of two types. So one is symmetrical ethers, another is what? Unsymmetrical ether. So first we will see here the symmetrical ether. First we will see here symmetrical ether, right? So here symmetrical ethers. Okay, now symmetrical ether, how could we write symmetrical ether? ROR. So here both the alkyl groups attached to the oxygen atom in ether okay, both the alkyl groups attached to the oxygen atom in an ether are same, then ether is said to be symmetrical ether. Then ether is said to be symmetrical ether. Now this symmetrical ether is treated with the cold and concentrated HI, hydroiodic acid. Okay, so if we see the cold condition, you can write here 273 Kelvin. Now what happened here? So only one carbon oxygen bond breaks. Suppose this carbon oxygen bond breaks here, then H is transferred to this RO and I gets attached to what? R. So here you will get alcohol and here alkyl iodide. Okay, here is what? Alcohol and alkyl iodide, right? So we can take the example of symmetrical ether. Let's say you have here dimethyl. So let's say we have here dimethyl ether, right? So here is dimethyl ether. Okay. Now this dimethyl ether, when treated with the concentrated hydrochloric acid in cold condition, right, 273 Kelvin. So what happened here? Again, both the alkyl groups are same. So here one of the carbon oxygen bond breaks here, H is transferred to oxygen, I is transferred to another alkyl group, and you will get here a mixture of methyl alcohol CH3OH and here methyl iodide. Okay, so here you will get methyl alcohol and this is what? Methyl iodide. लक्षात आले? Okay, कळलं? So this is dimethyl ether. When dimethyl ether is treated with concentrated hydrochloric acid in cold condition, you will get methyl alcohol and methyl iodide. So this is symmetrical ether. You can take more examples. Suppose if you take here ethyl diethyl ether, then you will get ethyl alcohol and ethyl iodide. Likewise. Okay. Now we will see here unsymmetrical ether. Okay. तर चला मित्रांनो, आपण आता डिस्कस करूया अनसिमेट्रिकल इथर्स. त्यावरती ऍक्शन ऑफ कोल्ड याच्या काय असणार. ओके, सो हाऊ कुड वी राईट अनसिमेट्रिकल इथर हियर? ROR डॅश. ठीक आहे. सो दिस इज व्हॉट अनसिमेट्रिकल इथर. व्हॉट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ अनसिमेट्रिकल इथर? In an ether, when two alkyl groups attached to the oxygen atom are different. Okay. इथर मध्ये जे काही दोन अल्काइल ग्रुप असतात ऑक्सिजन एटमला अटॅच असतात ते डिफरंट असणार. दॅट इज नोन ॲज अनसिमेट्रिकल इथर. राईट. नाउ हियर व्हेन अनसिमेट्रिकल इथर इज ट्रीटेड विथ अगेन HI in cold condition. In what? Cold condition, or you can write here 273 Kelvin. That is temperature for this reaction. Okay. Now what happened here? Which carbon oxygen bond breaks? R dash O. ठीक है. हा बॉन्ड ब्रेक होणार की R dash म्हणजे R O बॉन्ड ब्रेक होणार की R dash O बॉन्ड ब्रेक होणार. Okay. Now it depends on the nature of alkyl group, right? So if we consider, let's say here we are going to consider if this R is smaller alkyl group. R is what? Smaller alkyl group than what? R dash. Then what happen? A smaller alkyl halide is formed. Okay, smaller alkyl halide is formed or lower alkyl halide is formed. So here, if we are breaking this bond, so this group is small. So I gets attached to here smaller alkyl group and H gets attached to here R dash. Okay, so here you will get Ri plus here R dash OH. So in this way you will get alkyl iodide. Alkyl iodide. Okay. तर आता इथे बघा तुम्हाला काय मिळालं इथे अल्कोहोल. ओके. असं का होतं तर हे आपण मेकॅनिझम मध्ये बघूया. राईट. मेकॅनिझम मध्ये तुम्हाला त्याचं उत्तर मिळेल. वाय लोअर अल्काइल आयोडाइड इज फॉर्म अँड हायर अल्कोहोल्स इज फॉर्म हियर. ओके. तर सिम्पली सांगायचं झालं तर या ठिकाणी जे काही मेकॅनिझम आहे दॅट विल बी न्यूक्लियोफिलिक सबस्टिट्यूशन मेकॅनिझम. ओके. तर आता इथे आपण एक्झाम्पल घेऊया. सो लुक एट हियर. इफ वी टेक हियर CH3, राईट. R च्या जागी आपण CH3 घेणार. स्मॉलर अल्काइल ग्रुप इकडे काय घेणार? C2H5. Okay, so what is the name of this ether? This is ethyl. Common name is what? Ethyl methyl ether. Ethyl methyl ether, right? And this ethyl methyl ether is again treated with the concentrated hydrochloric acid at 273 Kelvin. So what happened here? Which bond will break? Methyl and oxygen or ethyl and oxygen? Okay, as we discussed earlier, a smaller alkyl group forms alkyl iodide. So here this methyl and oxygen bond breaks and iodine attacks on this methyl and this hydrogen gets attached to this oxygen. So you will get here lower alkyl halide, that is methyl iodide, and here higher alcohol, that is ethyl alcohol. Right. So this is methyl iodide. Methyl iodide, and here is what? Ethyl alcohol. ठीक आहे. बघा काय केलं आपण इथे अनसिमेट्रिकल इथर घेतलाय. टू अल्काइल ग्रुप्स अटॅच टू द ऑक्सिजन आर डिफरंट, मिथाइल अँड इथाइल, and it is treated with the hydrochloric acid in cold condition, right? So this carbon and oxygen, methyl and oxygen bond breaks because there is formation of lower alkyl halide. Okay, smaller alkyl group or lower alkyl group forms methyl iodide and higher alkyl groups or bigger alkyl group forms alcohol. Okay, so you will get here ethyl alcohol. So this is what action of cold hydroiodic acid. Okay. तर चला मित्रांनो आता आपण डिस्कस करूया रिएक्शन्स ऑफ इथर्स इन्व्हॉल्विंग क्लिवेज ऑफ 2 कार्बन ऑक्सिजन बॉन्ड. ओके, तर यामध्ये आपण डिस्कस करणार आहे पर्टिक्युलरली ऍक्शन ऑफ हॉट हायड्रोआयडिक ऍसिड. राइट, सो हियर सी फर्स्ट इज action of hot hydroiodic acid. Okay, action of hot hydroiodic acid. Right, याच्यामध्ये फर्स्ट आपण बघूया here symmetrical ether. Symmetrical ethers. Okay, so how could we write the symmetrical ether? ROR. Okay, so this is what symmetrical ether, right? And this symmetrical ether is treated with concentrated hydroiodic acid, but in hot condition, means temperature would be 373 Kelvin or 100 degree Celsius. Now what happened? What happened here? We have taken concentrated HI in excess. आपण जास्त प्रमाणात घेत असतो कॉन्सन्ट्रेटेड हायड्रोआयडिक ऍसिड. ओके, तर या ठिकाणी जसं तुम्ही हेडिंग बघा रिएक्शन्स ऑफ इथर्स इन्व्हॉल्विंग क्लिवेज ऑफ 2 कार्बन ऑक्सिजन बॉन्ड, म्हणजे इथे काय होणार बोथ दी कार्बन ऑक्सिजन बॉन्ड ब्रेक्स. ओके, सो R-O दोन्ही कार्बन ऑक्सिजन बॉन्ड काय होणार ब्रेक होणार. अँड हियर both this alkyl group gets this nucleophile I minus. Okay, and you will get here R means alkyl iodide. You will get what? Alkyl iodide. लक्षात आले. And what is byproduct? Oxygen combines with the hydrogen, so there is formation of here H2O. Okay, so you will get alkyl iodide. Now you have to balance the reaction. There are 2 alkyl groups, so we have multiplied here by 2. Now iodides are 2 again. Here we can multiply hydroiodic acid by 2. Now here these 2 hydrogens would be balanced in water. Okay, so you will get only one alkyl halide in case of the symmetrical ethers. Okay, so we can take some example here. Right, suppose you have here diethyl ether. Right, now this diethyl ether when treated with the concentrated hydroiodic acid at 373 Kelvin, what happen again? As we discussed in general reactions, 2 carbon oxygen bond gets break. Okay, so here we are breaking this 2 carbon oxygen bond, and this iodide gets attached to what? This ethyl group, and hydrogen combines with the oxygen, forms water. So you will get here 2 molecules of ethyl iodide, and here byproduct would be water. 2 molecules of ethyl iodide. Okay, so this is the action of concentrated hydroiodic acid on symmetrical ethers. Okay, now we will see the action of hydroiodic acid in hot conditions on unsymmetrical ethers. Okay, तर चला मित्रांनो आपण इथे बघूया action of hot hydroiodic acid on unsymmetrical ether. Okay, तर unsymmetrical ether आपण कसं लिहिणार इथे ROR-. Okay, so this is what unsymmetrical ether, right? आणि याची रिएक्शन कोणासोबत करायची आपल्याला कॉन्सन्ट्रेटेड एक्सेस हायड्रोइक ऍसिड at 373 Kelvin. Okay, now as we discussed, there is cleavage of 2 carbon oxygen bond here. Okay, so here will be cleavage of this 2 carbon oxygen bond, and both alkyl group gets nucleophile iodide. Okay, so you will get here 2 different alkyl iodide. Okay, 2 different alkyl iodides. So these are alkyl iodides. and here is what? Water. Byproduct would be water. Okay. So two alkyl groups are different here. So you will get two different alkyl iodide. Okay. We can balance the reactions by multiplying 2 by 2 here hydroiodic acid. Okay. Now we can take here example of unsymmetrical ether. So here is C2H5. Here is what? CH3. Okay. Now this is ethyl methyl ether. Ethyl methyl ether. Right. Now this ethyl methyl ether again reacts with the concentrated hydroiodic acid at 373 Kelvin. So what happened here? We have to break here two carbon oxygen bond, ethyl and oxygen, ethyl and oxygen. Right. Now this oxygen forms water and iodides gets attached to these two different alkyl groups. So here you will get ethyl iodide as well as methyl iodide. Okay, ethyl iodide, and here is what? Methyl iodide. Okay, byproduct is what? Water. लक्षात आलंय. तर इथे आपण अनसिमेट्रिकल इथर घेतलाय, इथाइल मिथाइल इथर. जसं आपण लर्न केलंय या ठिकाणी काय होतं? टू कार्बन ऑक्सिजन बॉन्ड यांचं क्लिवेज होतं, ब्रेकिंग होतं. राईट. आणि या प्रत्येक अल्काइल ग्रुपला काय मिळणार? आयोडाइड, न्यूक्लियोफाइल आयोडाइड मिळणार. हायड्रोजन गेट ट्रान्सफर्ड ऑन दिस ऑक्सिजन. सो यू विल गेट इथाइल आयोडाइड अँड मिथाइल आयोडाइड. ओके. तर याचा आपण मेकॅनिझम बघूया. ओके. मेकॅनिझम तुम्हाला कळणार. पर्टिक्युलरली कोल्ड याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला नेमकं काय मिळतं. तर चला मित्रांनो, मी आहे प्रोफेसर ओम प्रकाश, तुमचा केमिस्ट्री टीचर. आणि आता आपण डिस्कस करूया जनरल मेकॅनिझम फॉर द रिएक्शन ऑफ हायड्रोजन हॅलाइड्स विथ इथर. तर आपण काही रिएक्शन डिस्कस केलेले आहेत. ऍक्शन ऑफ कोल्ड HI ऑन इथर्स, ऍक्शन ऑफ हॉट HI ऑन इथर्स. ओके. तर इथे हायड्रोआयडिक ऍसिड्स, हायड्रोब्रोमिक ऍसिड्स आपण घेऊ शकतो या रिएक्शन साठी. बट वी कॅन नॉट टेक hydrochloric acid because hydrochloric acid is a weak acid and it is not strong enough to protonate ethers. Okay. तर आता इथे आपण जनरल मेकॅनिझम बघणार आहोत. ओके. सो व्हॉट इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप ड्युरिंग द रिएक्शन ऑफ HI or hydrogen halides, that is what HX in general with ethers, right? So first step 1 we are going to discuss the mechanism. So step 1 is what? Step 1 is protonation of ether. Protonation of ethers by an acid to form dialkyl oxonium ion. To form dialkyl oxonium ion. Okay. As oxygen of ether is a base or basic. Right. So here protonation of ether by an acid to form dialkyl oxonium ion, as oxygen of ether is a basic. Right. So here we can see the ether formula of ether. So ROR. Now this oxygen atom has here two lone pairs of electron. Okay, oxygen atom has here two lone pairs of electron. Right. Now if here this HX, okay, HX, or you can take simply H plus ion. Okay, simply H plus ion or HX. दोन पैकी कुठली एक घेऊ शकता तुम्ही. So what happened here? This proton this proton will attack on oxygen. Okay, and here hydrogen and halogen bond breaks to form halide ion. Okay, so look at here. There is formations of here R, O, here is R. Okay, here is hydrogen. Now this proton does not have electron to form bond with the oxygen. So out of these two lone pairs, one lone pair is used to form the bond with the oxygen, and there is formations of here positive charge on oxygen atom, and here X minus. Okay, that is what halide ion, which acts as a nucleophile. So what is the name of this ion? What is the name of this ion? This is dialkyl oxonium ion. Dialkyl oxonium ion. Okay, so this is the first step. In this step, this hydrogen halide, right? Hydrogen halide, which is acid. It might be hydriodic acids or hydrobromic acids, and it gives proton. So proton will attack on this nucleophilic center, that is what oxygen. Also, it is acting as a base, and you will get dialkyl oxonium ion. Okay. Now, what is step 2? What happens in step 2? Right. In step 2, that halide ion form in first step, which is act as a nucleophile. And in step 2, what happens? Attack of nucleophile on oxygen of dialkyl oxonium ion. Okay, which displaces an alcohol molecule. Okay, so we can write here nucleophilic attack of halide on dialkyl oxonium ion, which displaces an alcohol molecule by SN2 mechanism. Right. So here nucleophilic attack of halide on dialkyl oxonium ion, which displaces an alcohol molecule by SN2 mechanism. So this reaction follows SN2 mechanism. So what happened here? See, this is dialkyl oxonium ion. Okay, formed in first step, right? And this is what nucleophile halide ion. Now this halide ion will attack on this dialkyl oxonium ion, right? So it displaces an alcohol molecule, okay, by SN2 mechanism. So what happened here in SN2 mechanism? See, this X and this R, bond is formed. Okay, means bond formation start here at this step. Now here what happens? This bond will break. ठीक है, हा जो बॉन्ड आहे RO, ठीक आहे, हा स्टार्ट होणार ब्रेक व्हायला इथे. Here is R dash, right? So this is what transition state. Right? So what happened here? This R and X bond will form. So this is SN2 mechanism. So nucleophile, that is X minus or halide, will attack on this dialkyl oxonium ion, but it will attack on what? Least substituted alkyl group. Okay, जो कमीत कमी substituted alkyl group असेल, छोटा alkyl group असेल, त्याच्यावरतीच हा halide काय करणार? अटॅक करणार. Okay, and there is formation of the transition state where halogens and this small alkyl group bond start its formation. But what happens after transition state, right? So oxygen has positive charge, also it has one lone pair of electrons, right? Now this bond will break and electron get transferred on this oxygen, right? And here you will get two molecules. One is R-X, alkyl halide, and another is what? R-OH, means what? Alcohol. R-OH means what here? Alcohol, right? So these are two steps of the attack of hydrogen halides or reaction of hydrogen halides or halogen acids on ethers. Now what is third step that we are going to see right now? तर चला मित्रांनो आपण स्टेप 3 बघूया. सो हियर स्टेप 3 इज व्हॉट? ऍक्शन ऑफ हॉट HI. आतापर्यंत आपण ज्या दोन स्टेप बघितल्या त्या कोल्ड HI जर घेतलं तर आपल्याला स्टेप 2 पर्यंतच लिमिट करायची आहे रिएक्शन. बट इफ स्टेप 3, इफ यू आर टेकिंग स्टेप 3 काय सांगतं आपल्याला? ऍक्शन ऑफ हॉट HI. ओके, सो हियर वी आर रायटिंग इफ the reaction is carried out at higher temperature. Reaction is carried out at higher temperature with excess of HX. रिएक्शन हाय टेम्परेचरला आपल्याला परफॉर्म करायची आहे आणि एक्सेस ऑफ हायड्रोआयोडिक ऍसिड. ओके, सो व्हाट हॅपन? द अल्कोहोल फॉर्म ड्यूरिंग द फर्स्ट स्टेप विल रिएक्ट विथ द hydrogen halides. Okay, then alcohol form during the reaction will react with HX and converted into alkyl halide. That's why there is cleavage of two carbon oxygen bond. Okay, परत रीड करा काय म्हटलंय? If the reaction is carried out at higher temperature with excess of HX, then alcohol formed during the reaction will react with the HX. हॅलोजन ऍसिड सोबत तो रिएक्ट होणार आणि कशामध्ये कन्वर्ट होणार? अल्काइल हॅलाइड मध्ये कन्वर्ट होणार. तर त्याचं पण आपण इथे मेकॅनिझम बघूया. सो लुक ॲट हियर, दिस इज व्हॉट हियर अल्कोहोल. आपण इथे काय घेणार? अल्कोहोल. आणि अल्कोहोलच्या ऑक्सिजन वरती, अल्कोहोलचा ऑक्सिजन पण काय आहे? बेसिक आहे. ओके, सो व्हॉट हॅपन हियर? सो these are what? Electrons. And here we are going to take HX because we have taken HX in excess and we are carrying out the reaction at higher temperature. So what happened? As we discussed earlier, this nucleophilic center, on this nucleophilic center, this proton will attack, but we have to draw the arrow away from the nucleophilic center, and here the electron of hydrogen halogen bond get transferred on this halogen. So what happened here? This is the protonation of alcohol now. Okay, this is what? Protonation of alcohol. How halogen acid reacts with the alcohol? So it will protonate the alcohol first. Okay, so there is formation of here ROH. Here is again H. Okay, now out of 4, 2 electrons are remaining. Here is what? X minus. Okay, so there is formation of here protonated alcohol. लक्षात आले? ओके, तर ही फर्स्ट स्टेप आहे when alcohol reacts with the halogen acids. Now what is the second step? What is the second step, right? So here, if we have taken alcohol R dash, so we can take here R dash. Now what happened during the second step? This protonated alcohol is attacked by nucleophile, that is X minus. Okay, so what happened here? This X minus will attack on this R dash, means this protonated alcohol, and here कार्बन ऑक्सिजन बॉन्डिंग इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रान्सफर्ड ऑन ऑक्सिजन. ओके, कशावरती ट्रान्सफर होणार? ऑक्सिजन वरती ट्रान्सफर होणार. आणि इकडे काय मिळतं आपल्याला बघा, आर डॅश एक्स प्लस हियर H2O. ठीक आहे, so we will get here H2O, right? So the alcohol form during reaction of halogen acids with ethers, that is converted into an alkyl halide. Okay, I hope you understand mechanism of general reactions of hydrogen halides with ethers. Okay, so we have discussed both the conditions, and we have to remember or apply this mechanism to examples of the reactions of ether with halogen acids.